but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan, two big-time power arms featured in this one.
Yeah, man, we've got a couple of right-handers that can bring the noise here. Both of these guys, big power arms. Philo plays in the game of baseball. Also, a good assortment of breaking pitches. If these two guys are on, I think you're going to see a lot of swings and misses in this ballgame.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yu Darvish gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
La Stella gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
And they're runners at the corners now. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from 3rd with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giants leave a couple. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Kevin Gossman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Tommy Pham. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Grisham on at first. Nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And in steps Manny Machado. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch on the way.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
So here's Will Myers. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. There aren't many vets in the league that can still generate the kind of velocity we've been seeing from him. How uncommon is it to see a guy of his vintage still lighting up the radar gun?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roll, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Ready with the 1-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-0 now. Taken but called a strike. Fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Mateo. From the stretch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Brian O'Grady.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41. Wilmer Flores.
Drew Pomeranz, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Pomeranz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Up next, Mike Yastrzemski, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 7.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Cronenworth has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 1-0 home. Belt at third with 2 away. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Caleb Berriger, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 45.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next to the Padres.
And now the first pitch.
Tommy.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dubon is there, 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the AB now.
Machado.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
in a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can kind of feel like a blowout. It was nice for them to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching to close things out.
A 2-0 finish today. San Francisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kevin Gossman takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left